You won't believe what Phoenix, Arizona has compared to the rest of the country. They have Hey, this is Ron with Keller Williams, Northeast Realty with the Ron and Jill Group. Hey, if you're moving out here to the Phoenix metropolitan area and you're going to get started, here's a few things you need to know to go ahead, get started, and understand the way life is here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, when it comes to professional sports, we have Chase Field and State Farm Stadium. Now, both of these are both indoors, so whether you're a football fan or a baseball fan, we got you covered. If you go into these stadiums right here, everything's indoors and the AC works wonderful over there. I've been to games where it was well over 100 degrees outside and inside is nice and cool. So you don't have to worry about the blistering heat that is out here in the Phoenix area. The Mexican food out here, it is just unbelievable. If you want to get better food, Mexican food, in anywhere else, you're going to have to go to Mexico itself. Now, the food over here, we have a lot of renowned chefs, beautiful taco shops over here. One of the ones that is our favorite is Barrio Cafe. I'll go ahead and drop a link for their store below. Another one is Taco Khalifa. They have a wonderful taco shop. It's more of a Baja style. And of course, we have the Taco Guild. So if you're looking to have like a dinner or a business meeting, the Taco Guild is a place to go. So the Mexican food out here is just phenomenal. Now, if you're a big golfer, we have over 200 golf courses out here in the Phoenix metropolitan area. Whether you're on the east side or the west side, you're living way up north or down south, all throughout the whole entire valley, we have a golf course pretty much a short driving distance for wherever you're located at. We even have the Phoenix Open over here. That's the Waste Management Open. So when it comes to golfing, we have you covered over there. As when it comes to the wildlife, we do have certain wildlife that is over here. I have seen rabbits, I have seen quail all over the place. Since I've been here for 10 years, I've only seen one rattlesnake here. That's it, just one rattlesnake. And that was because I went off the hiking trail. I was pretty much being a little adventurous and I saw a snake, go figure. But when it comes to having all these exotic type of dangerous animals, we do have our wildlife out here in Arizona, but at the same time, especially here in the Phoenix metropolitan area, we don't see it as much. Now, one thing that does suck, and I will say this very nicely, is when it comes to the wintertime. Everybody's talking about how the season changes. They're going to go ahead and see the different colors in the scenery. The main time we see different colors, and it comes from the license plates. We know that the snowbirds, the seasonal residents, they're going to go ahead and make their migration from up north and come down here to the Phoenix metropolitan area. So pretty much we already know that when it's wintertime, the license plates are going to start changing. We're going to see drivers from Illinois, California, Nebraska, Iowa, all over throughout the Midwest. They just come down here into the Phoenix metropolitan area to escape the harsh winters. To our freeway systems. When you're talking to people and you're getting directions, there's always a "the" in front of all other freeways. Because when we're talking about our freeways, we're going to say the 10, the 17, the 101, the 202, the 303, the 51. So just get used to it. You're going to hear "the" in everything when it comes down to the freeway. It is pretty hot out here, and there's a lot of times throughout the year that it is over 100 degrees. We pretty much get used to it. I have gotten used to it over time. When the temperature drops below 70 degrees, I'm the first one to go ahead and put on a sweater, asking to turn the heater on, and I do not like going outdoors that much, especially when it is that cold. I know in other parts of the country, throughout the Midwest, 70 degrees, they're still walking around in t-shirts and shorts. Out here in the Phoenix area, we're walking around in jeans and hoodies and sweaters, and we're bundling up because we're thinking it is the ice age coming over to it. Now, the good thing about the Phoenix area, and you'll notice this when you arrive over here and you've been acclimated and start mingling with everybody over here, everything is pretty much casual. So you'll see everything with business casual. Nothing's too formal over here. People are walking around in the polo shirts or a shirt, and they're just going ahead and keeping it extremely casual. For the city itself, when you're driving around, it is pretty hard to get lost around here. We have the whole city set up on a grid, starting in the center of Phoenix with Central Avenue. If you're going out east, you're going to see everything breaking off into the streets. So it's like 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, so on and so forth. If you're going west from Central, you're going to see everything breaking off into the avenues. And then you'll see other major roads as well and everything. They'll be right there. So it's pretty hard to get lost out here in the Phoenix metropolitan area because everything's just broken off into one giant grid square. Now, if you're moving to the Phoenix metropolitan area, or you're thinking about moving, or you have a client that's looking at moving, please give us a call. My direct line is 602-400-4520, or visit us online and shoot us an email at www.soldbyronandjill.kw.com. And also, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. We're putting out fresh content every week. And if you have any questions about the metropolitan area out here in Phoenix, go ahead and reach out to us, and we'd love to help you out.